Good morning. It's Tuesday, August 12th. I'm Jasmine Anderson. We begin with the story you'll see only in Newsday. Retirees say a Long Island financial advisor wiped out millions in life savings. At least 20 clients claim Massapequa-based AG Morgan financial advisors squandered their savings. The FBI is investigating, and the SEC has filed a lawsuit against the firm. Police released pictures of the suspect they say shot a teen at the Lynbrook train station. MTA police say the shooter, seen here, is considered armed and dangerous. They say he shot a 17-year-old boy in the shoulder in what appeared to be a targeted attack on a platform Saturday evening. Anyone with information is asked to call police. Most New Yorkers say President Donald Trump is not succeeding at making their life more affordable. A new Siena College poll found over 60% of New York voters were not happy with the price of food, housing, and energy. They were also worried about safety in international conflicts. Positive news for students as the start of the school year approaches. The state education department says students in grades 3rd through 8th performed better in English assessment test in 2025. 53% of students scored as proficient, jumping 7 points from last year. Math and science scores also improved.
This is my brand new album, The Life of a Showgirl.
So I wanted to show you Brace yourself, Swifties, a new era for Taylor Swift. She revealed the title of her upcoming 12th album, The Life of a Showgirl, just after midnight. Checking out your hyper-local Tuesday weather, a warm and humid day across the island. Here's a look outside at Rogers Beach in West Hampton. Another beautiful summer day out there, mostly sunny, warm, and more humid today. Make sure you drink plenty of water. We already have some beachgoers out there. Mid-80s today, highs around 84 degrees at MacArthur Airport. Now tomorrow, more sunny skies and temperatures in the mid-80s. And here's a look at your 7-day forecast. We are tracking some possible wet weather for Thursday. We'll keep you updated. That's a look at your weather.
Long Island weather is brought to you by Sun Nation Energy, helping Long Island homes and businesses save with solar for over 20 years.
A former PSEG executive advisor's comments during a 2022 interview are coming to light, according to a correspondent. Newsday's Mark Harrington tells us more.
The most recent information we've seen indicates that there was a sort of a dispute there that resulted from the interviews, that something four hours of interviews with Mr. Dickens during that time in 2022. At one point, he told the people who were interviewing him that his assignment, essentially from the top level or from high level folks at PSEG management, was to come in and beat up on LIPA. There had been some problems during the tropical storm Isaias, more than 600,000 outages, communications breakdowns, computer problems, and there was a lot of tension, a lot of acrimony between LIPA and PSEG. When Mr. Dickens responded about that, it probably didn't sit well with LIPA executives or trustees.
Thanks, Macy. Read more about this story on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
Excellent. We're very, very happy about that.
Bayman Bill Gauss sees positive change on the horizon for shellfishing in Oyster Bay Harbor after a judge denied Frank M. Flower and Sons' claims against the town. The ruling said the town is not obligated to renew its lease with the company that had exclusive rights to harvest shellfish in the 1,400-acre harbors after their 30-year lease expired in September.
There are so many good things about it.
Baymen, like Gauss, had long been at odds with Flower and Sons, saying the company's hydraulic dredging operations smothered shellfish and impacted the overall health of the bay.
Big dredges would cause a lot of disturbance in the water and make a lot of silt. So we're happy to just have it back to hand harvest in Oyster Bay.
Gauss and other baymen also say Flower and Sons' lease agreement created an uneven playing field, limiting their access to shellfish resources and unfairly impacting their livelihood.
They had a huge percentage of the clam beds that would produce over and over. You know, so that was a lot of that was theirs and wasn't to the public.
Bill Painter, the president of the North Oyster Bay Baymen's Association, told Newsday he expects the formerly leased harbors to be split into sanctuary and public fishing grounds.
All of Flowers' land that they won't be leasing, now there's going to be more public ground for, people who want to catch dinner, and there's more, for organizations like Friends of the Bay.
Any changes will likely be kept at bay while the court battle continues. James Camarada, the attorney for Flower and Sons, told Newsday, quote, "We're disappointed by the ruling. We believe my client has certain claims that are viable, and we're filing a notice of appeal." For Newsday TV, I'm Virginia Huey.
Read more about this story on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
When the sun goes down, so do the prices. I'm Lisa DiStefano with some sunset savings. For rides, attractions, and family fun at a fraction of the price, Adventureland in Farmingdale launched Sunset Savings this season. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, starting at 5 p.m., admission drops to $27 per person when you get a ticket at the gate. Get your glow on at a discount. Neon Nights at Splish Splash turns the park into a party with lights and music. On Fridays and Saturdays from 7 to 10, the $54.99 general admission rate is reduced to $27.99. This separately ticketed event includes access to 5 popular attractions. Climb up high with a lower ticket price. The Adventure Park at Long Island offers a nighttime discount called Last Call. These reduced price tickets are $57, down from up to $79, and includes 2 hours of climbing with access to all 14 trails. Navigate courses under glowing string lights, challenge yourself on elevated obstacles, and zip through the night sky. On Thursdays and Fridays, Last Call begins at 6 p.m. Sunday through Wednesday, it starts at 2. And if you're looking for something more relaxed, try Twilight Golf here at Lido Golf Course. Both residents and non-residents can enjoy the calm coastal setting and rate reduction at 5 p.m.
It is consistently rated in the top 10 golf courses in the New York metropolitan area. Also, it's really affordable. If you take advantage of these Twilight deals, you can play a round of golf for as little as $24 for 18 holes. It's a tremendous deal.
On the weekend, it'll cost a few dollars more. And note, the course is closed on Wednesdays.
It's right on the water, beautiful scenery, and it's a very open golf course, so we like playing here. I like coming here later in the day because there's less people, it's after work, and it's a faster round.
Great game. So close. I'm going to continue to work on mine, and great deal. What a way to score for the summer.
Yeah, great deals. Thank you, Lisa. See more on Sunset Deals on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
Only in Newsday, one girl's harrowing story reveals some of Long Island's darkest secrets. Newsday investigates the alleged web of crime around a missing teen.
You're vulnerable because of your age, period.
A complex story of drug abuse and sex trafficking that led to 23 arrests.
It's not the only case like this.
And a system unable to help the most vulnerable.
Any family can be at risk.
Unprotected, an exclusive Newsday investigation. Now available at newsday.com/unprotected.
You can see more on these stories on Newsday.com and watch us streaming anytime on Local Now, YouTube, and the other services you see right here. I'm Jasmine Anderson. Thank you so much for watching.